Oh, hello! Sorry that took so long. I told myself I'm not gonna put on full body today. I'm gonna try out Go Go Loco. Cause I'm tired. I put on my VR and then I said, I want full body now. Cause I just love being in the Finley model. It just makes me very happy. Can't explain why. I just do. I have a surprise for those who are not a part of the spoiler chat. Well, of the sneaky preview chat. Which is a lot of you now, to be fair. It used to be very few. Woo! I touched a thing. It scared me. What is that? Oh, that thing. Well, I can't back up that much, apparently. Also, now I need to readjust. Okay. A thing. I don't know which hand it's in. Papa! We have an umbrella now. Which may or may not be the exact same model as the Crescent one. But we're not worried about that because it has extra features. Which are very dark on mirror, but... I think it's neat. Perfect for a little vampire that needs... Yes! Perfect for a little vampire that needs not to be in the sunlight because it can give migraine. Sadly, it does do this. There's not a way to make it like, I don't know, there's not a way. I don't know a way to like make it shoot straight down always, but like be perpendicular. I don't know how to do that. It would be really cool. Which means I kind of have to orient it. I have to be concerned with how I'm orienting it all the time. But generally speaking, I just need to cover the top half because most of Finley is covered. I think it's very cool. We also have a hands-free option. I can, you know, rest against my shoulder. Oh no. Can't forget to have it open. I might find a different way of having it be hands-free later to make it look a little more in character. But this is like kind of like it's leaned up against his shoulder, you know. I could like stick it down his shirt or have it like be floating or something like magical. But I thought like him holding it on his shoulder seemed like a fair shot because like people do that, you know, they hold it against their shoulder all the time. I think it's cool. I think it's neat. I just think it's neat. And if you notice, so it does have the same like light effect as the Crescent one, but only when the shade is on. I think it's neat. The textures are a little crunchy, but that's fine. Aha! So it's just a normal umbrella, unless I activate magic. So there's sparkles in the shade. There's also sparkles here. Oh, we're going to Orlando Saka today. Yes. Which is why we have an umbrella. We also have an umbrella, though, for other lobbies that are daytime. Definitely pretty. Don't worry, Ari. I'm gonna make it worse. I'm gonna make a hair down version of Finley. Just you wait. Ah, bird. I just love bird boys. I love bird boys and thems. I love bird. The bird boy and bird them. This feels so nice. I feel very nice in this model. To Orlando Soccer we go! I can't help it. I make cute characters. I can't help it. I don't know what you want me to do, Ari. Mary makes hot characters. I make cute. And occasionally very pretty. And if using Mary assets. Hot. Fish girl, boy, they. Boy, he slash they. Yes. Quill is not a bird, thankfully. So we've got that going for us. Goth cord. Mary did help me with that one a little bit. She didn't work on it, but she gave me advice. Style tips. I'm still weirdly proud of this little outfit for Finley because I just think it's cute. And it's very fitting. Pirate cord. I love pirate cord. God, pirate cord. Oh. Pirate cat cord. Oh, you dastardly. You dastardly. Now I wanna. Don't make me do that. I wanna. Oh god, pirate goth cord. I don't know if I can handle that one. No, Finn doesn't have a blush yet. I forgot to do that. I didn't think about that one. I was installing Go-Go Loco and stuff. I have Go-Go Loco on Finley. I also have... What? Oh! That's fair. Has Chips or Victor ever blushed? This is a Howl question. I'm gonna have to ask Howl on that one. I did find out, by the way, Finley can eat. Victor's a liar. Or Victor's special. It says in the document we can eat. So we can eat. It says that vampires can eat for pleasure. It doesn't do anything for them, but they can eat food for pleasure. And it tastes nice. No. Miku? I will. Where? There? What day is it? Friday. Okay. Doing this without eyes. That could work, yeah. No, but we said Victor, it turns into ash in his mouth. So Victor's either a liar, or he's special, or Howl forgot. All of those are valid possibilities. I'm using apple juice because I don't have any more water. Because I forgot to get more water. Don't yell at me. I've been drinking water all day. Which is why I'm out of water. There we go. Ugh. Liquid. I probably shouldn't be having all that sugar, but it's okay. It's fine. Just blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, Orlando Saga. We're going. Whoa, it might be full. It's not full. It can go over. It can go to 60, I think. It can go to 30. Keep. I just take a special. Oh, neat. It says in ours. You little blend bag. like a Capri Sun with a little straw in it. It says in the document that the organs still work. So still works, still functions, but it just doesn't. He doesn't get any nutrients from it.
Personified.
That's what the document says, so I'm gonna follow it. Oh wait, the music. Oh, stop.
Yeah. Yeah. And Robin's getting easily influenced by him. Which is not good. Yeah, why are you crying? They want you to be happy.
Classical's kind of dangerous sometimes. It'll still get me. I'm sorry.
Horribly happy against your will. It's not good.
Oh, be happy.
All over again.
No, it's fine. It's fine. They couldn't.
I wanna actually.
Really cool 'cause
Does he
Marcos-
poop?
Hold up.
Well, it's either he poops or he throws up. So, which do you prefer, poop or throw up?
We're not cross-eyed.
Well, poop or throw up undigested food. Which would be, that would be nasty. That would be nasty. So I prefer the poop. I prefer poop to throw up, personally. It says for the organs function. VR chat characters don't poop, okay? VR chat characters don't shit. There's barely any bathrooms in VR chat. VR chat characters don't shit. Except for Cord. Cord shits. This has been your PSA.
Why things are happening.
Oh no.
As they eat Umbra goo. Yeah, that's the only way to get a character to shit.
Too, and I need to do things on it, so.
Shh. Shh. I'm making a point. I'm making a point. I'm making a stupid point, but I'm making a point. Go to town crossing. We'll just have the parasol. I mean, it's kind of a problem in this case if I can't, because the character is mine, but the race isn't mine. So I can't like say what everything they do is. But generally speaking, I just don't worry about I just don't worry about if my characters poop. I just don't. Stop. Stop. Stop it. I think it's neat.
You're just So at least people like me. I think.
Yeah.
You like me, Vincent?
And people.
Yes, you're quite nice, my dear.
Yeah, see, there you go. That proves my
I
point.
think people like
You
me.
have an interesting
I haven't
hat.
heard the negative
Or is
things.
that
It's not a
umbrella?
hat.
Hey.
It just helps with the sun.
Understood. Well,
The timing around here goes fairly quick, so hopefully the sun goes down
oh,
fairly
it's
quick
kind
as
of
well.
like stars. Oh, my dear, it looks gorgeous.
Hi.
I'm too used to you
guessing-
in your homeless
Me
looking
too.
jacket.
You probably aren't a fan of the sun now, are you?
Now you
Mm.
want me to
Making an
change back
assumption.
into my jacket?
No.
Gives me headaches.
Completely
It took you long
understandable.
enough to actually get it.
I'd offer a handshake, but I feel like that might be difficult with this. Hello, my name is Vincent. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Technically, we haven't met, but I have seen you before.
Oh? Hopefully in a good light, I'm hoping. I hope I haven't done anything too bad yet.
Yeah.
I don't think you did anything bad.
Hey. Hey,
Uh,
that word
you left
applies to
before
the both
I,
of us.
Looked
It
like
applies
this.
to all of us.
I've been by
Oh?
the faction a few times.
I'm guessing in a different form then.
Yeah. I believe you were the bird, right? At least if my memory
bird?
serves right. Surprising not to see you in your bird form when the sun's out. But then again, I'm sure it
Well,
gets tiring.
I still get a headache,
Yeah,
and I can't really carry this as a bird. Well,
that's true.
I
Hopefully this is a
could
lot more
try,
convenient and
but
safe.
it wouldn't be very easy, and I don't think it would cover me.
Probably not.
But Ivanka's been getting
Understandable.
mad at me for coming back with headaches so often.
Well,
Would it be okay if I asked you what you were? Or are you just human and you just have an unfortunate headaches to the sun?
I feel like it's more fun to guess. Mostly because it's
you know
obvious.
what? Fair enough.
I already know, so I'm not saying anything. Let's let them have a little fun with it.
Let's see. Pointed
It's
ears.
more obvious.
I could
when
read to a couple.
I don't have this. Because it's easier to see
Understandable.
me.
Let's see. You've. Well, I'll take the challenge. I'll take the challenge, my dear. I won't even use my second set of eyes. Completely natural. Let's see. Pointed ears. So that does narrow it down just a little bit. Although there have been humanoid species with pointed ears. You have an aversion to the sun, gives you headaches. It could just be a human trait once again. But you definitely seem a bit unique to it. You're having me guess. So if you were just a human, it would blow my mind away. Let's see, your skin looks palish, at least through here, but that could just be... Alright, let's see, but you turned into a bird. That one's unique. It could just be spells. Your eyes from here... Are you avian-based?
Good attention to detail. He'd be a good forensic analyst.
Well, artificer, you know, you kind of
He
have
was
to
human.
be, especially when it comes to rune crafting and the sort.
I'm really proud of the parasol. It actually has little bird details on it.
You're not
Fair enough.
avian. You know what? I'll go for the blanket one. I'll go for the easy. I should have gone for this one first. Are you vampiric? I should have gone for that first. Damn. Well, that's on me. I'll take that
I
out.
did say it
the
was
detail
obvious.
to avoiding sunlight. Yes.
Well, yes, but it's see if
I
you
avoid
if you just call-
sunlight, and I can turn into an animal.
well,
Pe-
yes,
People
but if I just
typically
go for
assume the classics, but we can turn into others as well.
Understandable. Well, I suppose there are still things for even me to learn. Well, I was trying to make sure that I wasn't just assuming, right? Like every species that doesn't like the sun's immediately a vampire. Like, you know, try to at least give it a little bit of a chance.
There are others.
I never tried to do myself.
A lot of
As
others.
there
Like,
quite are. We actually have a member of our guild who's actually specifically has an aversion to the sun. She's a shade. Very good at scaring the living hell out of everyone, but she's sweet in her own mildly terrifying way. But I mean, it's she's special. It's her trait.
I don't think I've met her yet.
Probably not. She's really good at hiding. So, Avery, right? No, I'm sorry. What was your name again?
Finley.
Finley. Finley. Got you. Finley. I was Avery. Oh, because I was
I
thinking
like
of
that
avian.
name.
Oh,
I don't
okay.
hear it a
That's
lot.
why. That's why. I have birds on the mind now. You get out of my head, honey. You're already in there. All right. Well,
My name does technically have a bird in it. That's why I picked a bird.
oh, that's true. Understandable. You picked your name. Or you picked a bird to change into.
I picked my last name. I've always been Finley,
Got you.
but I changed my last name.
Understood. Understood. What brings you here?
It's because it's the same one.
I don't want to assume.
Just
What's
designed differently.
what is your preferred pronoun?
I am okay with he or they.
You or they? All right, Master Finley. What brings you here?
Oh, that's different.
That third victim.
Just visiting. As some of the others have come around before. Mocha and a few more.
Hey, Draco.
I
Understood.
thought I might see them.
I exist.
I'm sure that they'll be here. I've already heard a couple of our members who actually headed on down there
So
by the
cool.
woods. I don't exactly think that they saw me while I was sitting here messing with my little puzzle box, but
Hell yeah.
that's fine. But you
Puzzle
seem to
box.
join the guild, by the way. Or were you just visiting to see friends?
For now, I've just been visiting for research, but I might join. Not sure.
Oh, research. Tell me more. Are you a researcher? Scientist?
I'm a writer.
A writer? Understood. An artisan. Respectable.
What kind of writer?
Thank God, finally someone.
Romance.
Ah, I see.
Why is he chewing so loud? Leave that little guy alone.
Just stand there to chew with his mouth open and run.
Yeah, that's burn victim for you.
Is his name Burn Victim?
That's what everyone calls him.
I use the crescent parasol because it's a model asset that I have, and it's
due to advanced age,
best to reuse things instead of getting more.
I don't know how I feel about calling someone Burn Victim. Maybe that's just me. Maybe
BV?
I'm the
I
strange
mean,
one.
that's fair, and I agree with
No.
you. The problem
BB.
is,
I actually know someone named BB.
BV.
BV. Ah, Burn Victim. Understood. Well,
I think
what do you
that would
like
be
to
less
write, Master Finley?
invasive and
Romance.
Romance. Understood. Well, I see why you've chosen our guild to visit from time to time.
If you need any tips on writing some of that, I specialize in genetic altering, so I can give you some pointers on certain pieces of the body.
And I am our guild master, but you could ask Mona, and you could even ask this one. I'm a bit of a
Oh,
hopeless romantic, so
surprisingly.
I have plenty of story. Not
No,
even just
you
of
seem
me.
more
I've
like a-
actually assisted many.
You seem more like a hopeful romantic.
Well, we always say hopeless romantic, because unfortunately, many of the loves that we've sought or that we've seeked to help gain has unfortunately fallen apart from time to time. That in most romances end so tragically. Romeo and Juliet's a famous example.
I suppose
Yeah.
that's fair.
I've written a few tragic ones, but I prefer classic romance. Happy endings.
Always seems like a better option.
We do love our happy endings.
It's not a
Mhm.
real romance without a happy ending.
Well,
exactly.
Then it's
I
a
suppose.
romantic tragedy or romantic horror. The true romance has a happy ending. Even if
Well,
they
as you
go
are,
through problems.
That reminds
As
me,
you are the
my
writer, I will take your word for it. That, and to be fair, the romance books that I have read, I do like it when the two end up happy.
Mm.
Preferably married, or with a child.
It is nice.
yeah, it is. It reminds me, I've got a good set of books to read when I get home that I was recommended. I still haven't finished it. It's just been sitting on my bookshelf. I promised I promised the person that I was gonna read them, but I just haven't gotten around to it. Too much work piling up on my desk back at the police department.
Mm-hmm.
Reading a good book's always nice. Helps refresh the mind, gives you new perspectives and the such. That
I
and it
think
helps
I
me
might do
out,
that.
because
I've
the
been
only reason
having-
why I can articulate the words that I do, or woo Mona the way that I do, is through a good bit of reading, you know? That's why you learn the big words.
Well, I
learned
know the
a
big
lot of
words.
them
The
from reading and
issue of
writing.
it is just remembering them. I have very bad memory due to the fact that I've been in operation for half of 1,000 years at this point, and it's been getting a little bit more difficult as time progresses. My AI has been assisting me with repairing my mind, but it's a slow going effort.
Something besides his normal threads.
Understood. Unfortunately, my boy, I don't really know much of advanced technology. I know that of Magitech and the such, but unfortunately, your kind of technology is a
Believe it
little
or
bit
not,
lost to me.
Believe it or not, that's the actual type of chassis that I'm thinking of transferring to. It's a Magitech. It's a Magitech synthetic on a Generation 3 set.
What do you mean you're transferring to it? I don't believe that's how that works, my boy. Magitech doesn't... I understand it's called Magitech. Oh, head. You know that Magitech's not actually technology per se, right?
Oh,
The
flux.
hit you
Flux.
really
I
hard.
have a soul. I
So you
have
can
a
just-
soul. That's why they think that it's physically possible. I don't know. I don't think it's going to be as simple as moving me over, Vincent. I've just been told that it is a possibility, and
Well, I feel like that
I'm
is
willing to
incredibly
try it.
dangerous, and I would highly suggest against it, my boy. It's a huge risk to move a soul like that, or even just to operate an entire being.
I would like to have a body back. I've been trapped in a metal shell for the better part of 140 years, and I'm tired of it.
Will having a new shell do anything for you, my boy?
One that is more organic? Yes.
To be fair, it
Where did
is
you get
kind of
the
hard to hug you. Not without
Pleasing
switching the
part
girls, you know?
has been well, to build off of what she's saying, and don't take this the wrong way when I bring this up,
None
it's
taken.
not just you I've had trouble with.
Go ahead.
I have
Oh.
had troubles with a love in my regard with
Yeah.
having a synthetic chassis, and it's getting on my last nerves.
So, you recall the person I had 11-hour session with, right?
Did you talk to?
That would
Oh.
be him. The synthetic body has, interesting endurance.
To each their own, I suppose.
Is a Magitech body going to be more organic?
The way I've been explained by the person who is constructing it, keep in mind this isn't me doing that. I'm the patient, they're the doctor in this regard. It is a bridge of Magitech and organics. It's from some realm that is highly technologically advanced in the terms of Magitech and less primitive.
I am
And
incredibly confused with any of this as someone who's been
Oh
using
my.
Magitech for quite a long. I mean, mind you, I would imagine
What's
that
the word
advanced
for it?
technology like you have would be much better for that. Most Magitech's very, I hate to say archaic in nature, but yeah, what do people say? It's more aligned to steampunk, some would say. It's very
That
much
is fair.
designed to be kind of bulky and in the way. Mind you, there are some sleeker designs, but we have to make room for the amount of weave that travels through it, as well as the runes, the artifact crafting, the materials being made. I feel like you'd be even further from organic.
Smart and beautiful. Come on. Who's
Shush
really in
you.
the running
I-
race here?
I'm not a Magitech engineer. I'm not the one building the chassis. I'm just listening to what he's saying. So
Have you ever
I'm not-
considered?
it's-
I'm not an expert. I actually don't really use that much magic, but I've heard
I'm open
many
to
times
any
before
option that I can get.
of people using things like the spells that can clone a body. That is an empty shell that a soul can be put into.
Like a homunculus?
Essentially.
Isn't that something
Yes.
you were steering away from?
No, it was an option, but it was low because I've been told that a homunculus is like a very big taboo.
Well,
No, I've been told that a
Technically.
homunculus body is extremely taboo.
technically,
By who?
Hmm.
a homunculus body and a clone body are
3 archmages.
different. A homunculus is made uniquely, while a clone would be a replication of another body.
Archmage is a bit of a strong word. Mages.
You've met 3. I was about to say you've met 3 archmages. I'm honored to say I've met 1 for 2 days.
Fair. I think the more apt word is to say is advanced mage at best. These people are a bit of a
Advanced
crackpot.
mage. You know that an advanced mage is just a mage, my boy. I don't know where all the extra words are coming from. They're just mages.
As I've stated, I don't have a lot of knowledge of magical anything, Vincent.
You said that you're learning, you're reading. You should start with the
Mhm.
basics. Mages are mages. Wizards
Fair
are
enough.
wizards. Archmages are archmages. Each one of them is unique, but there is no advanced mage, no ground mage. They're just mages.
Pretty fast.
Fair enough.
Skeleton Lego and Left Shark walk
Anyway,
into a bar.
I was told by a couple of people that a homunculus body would be seen as taboo, so I
Did they explain why it's taboo?
just went off that.
There's technically a
It's
lot of things that
form
are.
of necromancy, is how I was explained it.
Necromancy is like any form of
I
magic.
don't think that's quite right.
Even if it is a form of necromancy, necromancy is like any other magic. It can be used for good or for bad. Initially, necromancy
See, this is
was
why I
purely
talk
seen
to
as
people
healing.
Who are experienced or at least knowledgeable
Well-
of the craft rather than.
Well, you know Calavera. He's necrotic as well. He's why I'm studying him. I know almost next to nothing about
Hmm.
them. And thanks to
My
his
boy,
help,
I am
learned
a-
a little of a few things.
My boy, I am a tiefling.
Hello, Siggy!
Technically, I'm taboo.
Mm.
They're
He forgot to
vampiric.
add the
Technically,
pretty part.
they're taboo.
I'm technically very taboo.
Don't worry, I'll think of
Extremely.
some more words to call you. Just
You
not in public.
you have to understand, my boy. The whole thing about taboo, outside of these more Orlando Soccer, the Misty Shores, Dragonspire Keep, even Zephyr City to a degree. All of these are places where these taboos down
There's
here
Pretty
come
Fascinating Left
together
Shark,
to live
Tube Man, and
exist.
Lego
So
Skeleton.
your
It all came in
work
at the
for a
same time.
homunculus body, no one would care. Most people wouldn't even know what a homunculus is in this day and age, unfortunately.
Besides, most
Dear
people
God,
don't
the
even
whole
ask
idea
what
of
you are
magic is
either.
faded. Yes.
You may
It
be.
was
the
thinking
funny
just a
thing.
You
person.
know, I mean, personally, nobody knows that I'm an elf. Nobody knows how old I am.
Yeah.
Nobody ever asked that I had a husband and a child at one point. Nobody cares.
I've
Things
been
happen.
called a ghost in the
I know
shell
now.
rather than a synthetic on multiple occasions.
And I've been called a knife-eared mongrel. What else is there to say?
I said I know now.
Fair.
It's
Mhm.
true.
People have thought I was an elf before.
I appreciate
Which is
the
weird.
recommendations and the knowledge, by the way. That's very kind of you.
That's fair.
Oh yes, it would be against everything that I stand as a guild master and an artisan myself without teaching. What of a job?
Fair enough.
And the preservation of your
Well,
soul
guess
also be a
I'll-
good idea.
I do have that. Thankfully, my last lover was a banshee and gave me a form of soul protection.
Huh. That was. That.
Her
My
name is
lover is
Bridget.
also a banshee.
Yes.
Huh. Her name
Yeah.
is Dr. Bridget. If you ever meet her, tall lady, blonde hair with one red streak going down it. Usually
I
dressed in
don't believe
business
I
attire
have.
or a
Small
black
world,
dress.
isn't it?
Apparently. Didn't know banshees were on the market so much.
Well, she was.
They are the most unobtainable.
God, don't even get me started. I'm still working on that. To
Oh, I can
bridge the
listen to your
gap
voice all day,
between
Vincent.
life. Cease with you. To bridge the gap between
Never.
life and death in such a perfect manner that one could interact with each other without the unfortunate consequences of your life source being drained away. It's headache-inducing, the amount of
And I've
effort and
told you
time
I'm
that has to
trying
go
to
into
help.
balancing between the two. I'm aware, but it's difficult, my dear. You have to master
know.
one and then master the other and then bring them into a perfect equilibrium in a center point. And then being able to balance that permanently so that one party can interact with the other and the other can interact with that party safely without there being the downsides of lives being drained and souls being torn apart. It's been my life's work.
If you don't mind me asking, and I usually get a no when I ask this question, do you know anybody that could help me with that as an option then? The homunculus body?
A
Because so
homunculus
far
body?
I've actually searched.
It's
Yes,
certainly
I've
an option.
searched and I've got,
Though you would want to find
I've gotten
somebody
bug kiss.
powerful enough to make it well. There are many mages
That would be your
I've heard
difference.
of
That's the
that
problem.
have tried it before and failed. A lot of stories about them anyways. But
Fair.
I do think I've heard of real ones. Ones that are perfectly well functioning. But I think that's just the same as getting a Magitech body. You wouldn't want one that isn't well made. So you probably want to do some research on who can actually make one appropriately.
To make sure it'll be safe.
Fair enough. And
I
thank
wouldn't
you for
make
the
a
recommendation.
big choice like this without a lot of research of different options.
I've been mostly researching the technologically based options first, not so much the magically based options yet. So far, I've actually gotten somewhere with the technologically based options, but it all involves transferring myself to a
Hey, the
donor
burn victim's messing with
of
your
sorts.
arm.
You got a screw loose?
Please
Burn
don't touch
victim.
the arm.
You
I'd
got a screw
appreciate
loose?
it. In my head, maybe, but the arm, no.
No, right there.
Oh, that one's obvious.
No, I don't have a screw loose in my arm. It's properly maintained, I assure you.
Can you use a paint job?
You probably could. And am I gonna do it anytime soon? Sure, when I'm not broke. I work for the government.
Broke?
Back home, we don't get paid a lot. Yeah.
Womp womp. Just pawn the arm.
I think my AI would probably kill me considering the amount of work she's put in to put that there and maintain it.
Maybe lose the two-piece suit and pick some normal clothes. Maybe that'll get you some cash.
Maybe you should respect
Thank
others'
you
life
for the
choices
suggestions.
rather than giving unsolicited advice.
There you go.
I'm going to
Thank you very
look for
much.
the others.
I didn't even know what they said.
They should
Enjoy
be
your
in the
walk.
forest.
I think they're in the forest, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Most likely deep forest, but well, maybe they'll be at the entrance. We get lucky.
Madam Snow, pleasure to see you.
Based Finley.
Thanks, Al. Good to see you.
Up to your Finley takes. Exactly. Mind your business. Oh, ma'am, I didn't ask for that one. Ma'am. Ma'am. Call me Stinky. Oh, Shan. Ma'am. I don't know why every time I'm approached by a problem, I end up being like, ma'am. This is a big Wendy's parking lot. Honestly, this is really easy on the eyes, I'm not gonna lie.
No. Are they hear a gunshot behind me? At least let us go.
You okay, Indigo? What was that about? Was that like, you know, your gag or?
Shorty Snagglebear.
You Stinky. Yeah, it's a chow. Ma'am. This is a Wendy. I really do kind of now want a little blood bag. A little blood bag with a little straw. And I can sip it. I think that would be so funny, but I don't feel like Finley would want to drink in front of anybody. I think you'd be embarrassed. Crazy straw with a heart in it. Oh, that'd be so cute. A little heart. Blood bread Capri Sun. Oh, what, Finley, what's your favorite blood type? I'm an AB positive girl myself. That's a thing to Google. Hey Google, what's the tastiest blood type? I don't know if anybody asks me, I'll probably say AB positive because that's the only one I can think of off the top of my head. That's a blood type, right? AB positive. I know there's AB positive, O. I think O is universal. Or is it AB positive that's universal? Might be AB positive that's universal. O negative. O negative. Is that the one that's universal? Is it O negative? Or is that just the really rare one? O negative.
Hi again.
Hi.
Doing okay?
¿Cómo estás, Amy? I'm okay. I
That's good.
found
Good.
Vincent. Then I came to find you. Okay, AB is universal recipient.
Oh, wonderful. Yes,
I can
we've
prove that
finally
Vincent's
broken our
here.
curse of having to come out here when there's rain. Got to see the cherry blossoms.
Every day would rain. Every day would rain. It is pretty around here, so I do recommend going to see it. There's also plenty of shade if you need it.
Well, the last time I went around here, there was a lot of guns involved.
Oh. Oh, is that what happened with... Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Do not know what is going on
so
around
far-
here.
Not
Luckily
sure.
no guns.
We can say-
Yes.
You can say that we haven't seen
we
many
only
others
saw-
so far.
We only saw about one other person out here in the deep woods, and they seem to mind their own business, so... As long as you probably mind your own. Try not to, obviously, look for trouble. Not that anyone does, but...
Maybe after.
Trouble just Pokemon.
Sun.
Yes, Echo?
Yes. But yes.
After the sun goes down, maybe.
Okay.
If anything happened, it would be hard to bird because I can't hold this at the same time.
Oh, yes, that would be
Understandable,
difficult.
that's True.
And if I go back
Be
to
able to hold-
Ivanka one more time with a migraine, I think she's not going to let me go out anymore.
Well, at
Oh,
the
yes,
very
your
least,
friend.
I know. At the very least, like I said, there isn't many people around, so you don't have to worry about getting into an encounter that you don't want to. In terms of your shyness, not that that is any problem, obviously. But if you do want people to go with you, we can.
Well,
we did just come back from looking around.
Mostly came to see people. So.
To see.
Sorry,
Sorry, Oh well, you're free to join us. I mean, we are going back towards the lighter part of the forest. If you wish to just join us and just walk around with us.
You're just talking about Shay.
Okay.
Certainly.
Then.
More the merrier.
As Kiseda said, the more the merrier, and you're more than welcome to. And I don't think Roland or Bunny has a problem with it, so.
Good.
Free to be welcome, and obviously we'll see Vincent probably eventually.
Right now he's by the train. He said he saw
so he's still by the train.
saw you, but he wasn't sure
Saw who?
if you saw him.
He must have been on the train behind us.
Okay. Yeah, he must have been just on the train behind us, or.
I think he might have just been sitting there
by that flux.
Before you. Maybe he saw you pass.
Oh, that's true. He could have also been off before us. We just missed him while we were. We sort of rushed out here just in case it started raining suddenly.
Yes, too much rain lately.
We didn't want to lose the opportunity. But yes, less stalling, more moving.
Yes.
We can start making our way back.
It's best to. There they go.
Roland.
It's quite nice.
It is nice. It's a wonderful, wonderful day. Nice fresh air. I need this. I understand why you all say to take
sorry to hear
breaks,
that.
but it's a balance.
Good morning.
Indeed.
But speaking of days, how is your day going?
Mostly good. I've been
That's good.
texting a friend.
Okay, that's good. It's always
Oh?
nice to
Oh, there
stay in
goes.
contact with friends and. Hey. At least that means the sun won't be as bright.
Mm.
More shade.
It's quite lovely around here in the evening.
It is.
So many stars come out, but until it starts
I
raining.
wonder if Eyes would be okay with me telling you.
Last time, the moment we
I
tried to
guess
come out to see the
probably
stars,
he
it started
would
raining.
Not
Luckily, since
mine.
not as much light
Yes, do
pollution
not
out
remind
in the
me.
forest.
I'm just so used to
Good.
people who
Mm-hmm.
don't want me to
At
talk
least
about
it's
them,
not
This
raining.
forest is nice.
or really talk in general.
Comforting in a way.
It is nice. Yeah, it is. Mostly looking for people at the moment. I too want to socialize. Or at least more people.
That is what I like to hear. Now we need to get the rest of the people doing that, and then we'll be all set.
True.
Some funky looking mushrooms
more
over
Oh, we
here.
were considering a potential picnic in the future, Finley.
Excuse me.
Hello?
I have to
Yeah.
ask, have any of you
yes.
seen a little, like, puppy girl, blonde-haired puppy girl, in a red hood, running with a green
No.
hand?
Mm-mm.
God damn it.
I don't
No,
believe
I'm
so.
sorry.
No.
We have not. We just came from the deep woods, so.
God damn it. She drives me crazy. Chaotic little child.
Best of luck, dear.
Best of luck.
Sure.
Yeah. Stay on the lookout for that description then. Small puppy girl,
course.
That.
red hood. Roland?
I said, Roger that. I'll
Sorry
keep
if
an
I'm
eye out.
blowing around
But I was
speeches
also
now.
looking at
Oh,
the
okay.
I was also looking at the funky mushrooms.
Probably
over
doesn't
there.
work the best for walking. Might need to attach it to maybe the spine instead.
Funky mushrooms.
The glowing
That is a
mushrooms
term
off
for
to our left.
Lamp. I
There were
realize
some glowing shrooms back that way. I see them,
Rizzy
but that might have been the
has
entrance
Riz.
to that, dangerous cave.
Rizzy the Rizzler.
Which I'd rather not go in. So.
Yes. Oh, mushrooms.
That's good. You should have a
I
one-on-one.
met a lovely mushroom person here a few weeks ago.
You told me about that.
Yes,
You
yes,
said
I
that
do
they're,
hope
like, more on the
that she
larger
comes
side?
around sometime. Indeed.
Hey,
She was quite
I
interested
think I spy Mocha in the
in
distance there.
sort of what the alchemists do.
Is that Mocha? Looks like.
I think she would very much enjoy a talk with Leaky. Oh, it is Mocha. Hello, Mocha.
Roland.
Oh.
Bunny.
Hey, oh. Flux took me there.
Mhm.
Hello again.
Hey, Finley.
It is you again. Interesting.
We're having a good day. I'll admit, we were at least able to see the cherry blossoms without it raining.
Oh,
That was a nice thing to do.
Indeed, it was quite lovely.
Bird. I need.
Now,
Speaking of,
have you
are there
found
any like?
any?
No, I did not see any. Well, besides the little totodile, but that's that same totodile
It's
that has
just
a necklace
says
on it.
Sunfield.
I know there's a snom over there, but it's someone else's.
You think? I mean, look at that.
Unfortunate.
Whoa. That is so cool.
So days
Can I step inside?
might be everywhere, and there are days where there might not be any at all. So.
Yeah. Also, how you feeling?
What'd you do to me? Oh my gosh, Nia. Oh my gosh.
The hard light, like.
Turned on night.
I can't believe you turned me into a shadow.
Is helping someone understand a spell they have.
I heard that it was all done with.
No, I'm just kidding.
Consent's the word.
Mm.
It was all done with his permission. He wasn't.
This is pretty cool though, Nia. Where'd you get it?
Jaden has a
I've had it
strong
for
throwing
a
arm.
while. I just kind of forgot.
I'm not that surprised.
Yeah, they do.
I'm
Oh.
gonna say hello.
I was coming up to the group.
This is really cool. Okay, I'll leave you alone now.
I'm here.
I can be very, very annoying, and my brother tells me that all the time.
From my point of view,
But
you
yes,
just passed
anyways.
me past my peripherals. I'm like, oh, is he just going to pass us?
Yes, you
Of
can't even say that you
not.
could
Have
not
lost
see it
a
go because
foot.
I was shining right
Come
here
back.
like
Who
a
loves
beacon.
Shay?
Wait.
Who loves Shay in this house?
Here, I'll move this way.
Understood.
then.
Yes, I was just trying to make sure I didn't come up and surprise you from behind or do anything of
You
that
alright?
nature. To calmly walk around,
You're
join
coming
the
straight towards us
conversation.
from the front.
Well, I have caught people off guard from time to time. You know, tiefling like myself, kind of frighten us all too.
Certainly frightening.
Good evening, Bunny. Echo, Miss Kisegawa.
Good
Excuse me, my dear.
I must say,
Yes,
your
ma'am.
voice is
your conversation.
astonishingly clearer than I remember it.
You what? You love my what?
I
Please say
love
more about
your
me.
color scheme.
Kisses.
Oh, thank you so much, Nia.
You're quite welcome.
Mostly
You're
indirect
definitely
sunlight
unique.
now.
Are you like a?
Are you going to hunt more
gem
for those
with
ghost
this being?
Pokemon tonight?
Void.
That's the idea. I want to find a few.
Anything.
I kind of want to
actually.
tell the madame.
I don't have
about
to be a
ghost
gem.
Oh,
Actually,
anything.
Vincent.
Oh,
Anything.
Oh.
Mocha.
Understood.
You can answer
Yes.
this.
I have questions.
How do you
swimming in the
think?
lake, is that permitted,
How do you
or
think the
is that a
madame would
no-go?
react to the fact that there are ghost Pokemon? I feel like she might be
Go ahead
interested in it.
cautiously. Because I know the last time I was
I
over by the
feel
lake,
as though she'd be more
Sandy was
interested
fishing
in
and almost got
meeting
yanked
them
in
and
by a
talking to
massive
them,
fish.
and if she
Yes.
found out
Yeah,
people
with
were
caution.
capturing them, she might
I know
perform
yeah,
banshee-based
yeah, 'cause
activities.
we were
So for the
over in
meantime,
Tennessee
we're going to
when
just-
the soccer
Actually,
teams are.
very
Saw a
true.
couple of
I
lakes
didn't
and
think
what
about
qualifies
as
as
banshee-based
giant
activities?
tree that seemed to be on
Does
its
it break
own
time?
little
Oh,
island
you said it was.
in the middle
You
of
said
the
it was
lake.
a sunshine.
Yeah, we thought maybe it was
a lot of
There's not much of the sun out right now.
By the way, I wish to say you are most interesting. You are Shay, correct?
creatures in the water.
Maybe some blood from the eye socket.
Thank you, Nia. I'm seeing so many compliments today. Yes, I'm Shay.
Oh, indeed. Oh, we sort of met. I was sort of sitting on a table when you came around to my guildmates last time. But a pleasure to meet you. I'm Kisagawa. You may call me Kise.
Hello. Nice to meet
She's
you,
trying to be
Kise.
my lover, so there's a
I'm
lot of-
Shay.
Kills all of
I'm
Starship.
a,
Wiggles eyebrows.
cat. Meow.
Yes, a cat. And something about the void?
No, actually, no, I'm going to ask you.
Void, cat, crystal.
Oh, yes, the crystal.
Normally what she'll do is
Yes,
if she
quite
finds
interesting.
out
Most interesting. Sorry, I happen to eavesdrop a bit. I cannot do much else when I'm simply sitting on a table.
if given the time of
You can eavesdrop all you want.
actually created
Don't
many
leak
different
information.
contraptions
Roland,
that
I'm
are
not letting
That is what I like to hear.
a resonance field of sorts.
I totally misinformation. Don't tell people that, Mia.
That actually cause her
My lips are
screams to be
sealed, given that I do not actually have
and
lips.
instead get trapped within a single
try and
force.
get some
Luckily,
sort of,
she's
Okay, I
never
don't-
harmed
I probably
anyone,
don't either.
So long as I can create it in time,
I'm a pipe.
I can keep her preserved, which we actually have at our mansion, which will soon be our guild house once it's finished.
Pretty much beached itself. Just grabbed whatever it was and then wobbled.
I'm an
Is it
artist.
still so difficult on you with needing the umbrella? The sun is mostly gone.
It's
I thought
mostly
flowers were the extent
indirect.
of your creation powers, but you really can make some
But
very
I don't risk
I see, I see.
Well,
Of course.
If anything, that's more just a little.
I apparently have much to learn.
Might be a little scary.
There, the right
It
kind of
wouldn't be
rocks, you can do
too
quite a
bad,
lot
but
with that.
Hello.
it might still
I
have
work with
a
magic.
small
I also
non-friendly
work with all
creatures.
kinds of home
Mocha.
crafting as well. For instance, I'm an
Me.
artist. I
Oh,
have a
I'm a
cat.
pipe.
Is that a
Peace
I
Pokemon?
note.
can convert it if I wish to be able to shoot out arrows into the field that will actually protect my friend with a little bit of
unfortunate.
shield.
I just thought they were really
I can
cool
These are
convert
looking.
it over to
Skumogami.
the
It's a type of yokai.
flamethrower, or I can have it fire out.
No, they're not.
Just
Pokemon.
fly out, smack someone
I've never
down.
seen
and
any
spear them.
And you are?
Preferably.
Indeed.
Or if I want to, I can throw it down, and two little legs will pop out.
See,
Ah,
I'm
a pleasure. My name is Kisagawa. You may call me Kise.
Now that is
Haven't seen
interesting.
anything. Also, is that Toaded Island?
Oh, God.
He's an artificer. We have many, many a talent, which is why this gem-based beauty over
Quite
here.
amazing. Is that illusion or simply?
Thank you, Mia.
About my size, blue.
Well, I glitter. You are a
See
galaxy.
them blushing.
Shay.
Yeah.
I see.
Shay, well, Shay, it's a pleasure to meet you. My
I'm
name is
going with
Vincent.
what you said
Quite
earlier
lovely.
by the fact that that's what it was saying
Nice
its
to
name
meet you,
was, so I'm
Vincent.
assuming that that's
Just
what it
a
is.
curious little spirit.
Pleasure to meet you, my dear. I don't believe you fully answered
In a sense,
me.
yes.
Are you
Simply,
a golem?
a key
Are you
shadow that has gained sentience.
You know, I've been considered that
Going
before, but
around,
I've also
serving my
been
purpose, that
considered
sort of
many
thing.
things.
Having some fun.
Annoying,
Very recently,
loud,
I have
Purpose
seen
is quite
Snom, a
Pink.
crocodile that belonged
Indeed.
to somebody else.
There are
sorry,
not
I'm
many
I'm
apparently use my
crystal.
kind anymore. It's much
But they're
unfortunate.
full of cults, so I don't think you'll be able to catch them.
New information again.
Sableye?
I run a cult.
Understood.
Like little purple gremlins with gems
You run a
eyes.
cult now?
Yeah.
That's about
They're like
as
shiny
as one could really get from
I
this
don't have
realm.
anything shiny on me though.
Wow, I've never met a void being before.
Hello.
Need anything?
Maybe
Fine.
no,
Hello
Was it
again. I
everything you
literally
wanted
just
and
got
more?
to talk to you a couple seconds ago. Hello.
Welcome back again.
Depending on how much time you give me, I could definitely find out.
I might have some.
Nibbles is
But I gotta make sure I get the proper idea of what I have to ask you.
Though I've recently given
Also,
them a
annoying. Quite the
handkerchief
opposite.
bandana around their
I'm not
neck.
gonna listen to you say any other hours.
It is best to
Make them
probably put two
more
on them
powerful.
than to
Well, good for you, because I do it all the
My
time.
not dad is here.
Woods.
someone doesn't just try to
Good, well, I can't wait to
randomly
hear it.
catch them.
My friend here, Ludwig,
Is
eats
that
children.
you?
So I'm sure there's probably a system in place to prevent that.
Really?
Really?
Once they've been telling
Quite,
it's
quite
like
the title, loser. Quite the title.
catch them until they're
Very
released.
tall.
I'm a man of many
Well,
days.
you are
very
good.
much
So are you
love
tall,
beyond
though?
annoyance
I
for
did
the
not know.
Pokemon getting
You have beautiful
It
blue
depends
eyes.
on there any children
I love the
beating
color
around.
blue, as you can tell.
That'd be
It
annoying.
does look quite nice.
Nice
yeah.
stature to you.
More of
Oh,
a
that
joke.
lovely
It's-
tail.
It's a running joke with a
Very,
bunch of
very
friends.
beautiful.
That is
The stripes
spiral
make you
there's
beautiful.
lilac.
quite a ways.
By the way, sorry for getting
Okay,
space
I wasn't-
Oh, yes, it has.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody
It's-
plays.
it's-
By the way,
it's
that was
And the-
a bit of a
And
time.
the clothing. And the clothing is nice.
I'm a crack.
The one that's free.
Pattern gets sent
Yeah.
Is able to just exist.
I wouldn't mind seeing
Trust me, I didn't want to wear this.
And
Oh
they
my
made a
goodness,
friend.
you went
I
home.
don't
Well,
know
you
where
could
they
just
went.
warn
or
me that you were
through,
just gonna-
yeah.
Thanks for
Shit,
being
believe that one for
Right
Them
on
and
me
their
or
friends.
something.
I'd rather not have to deal with
Whoa.
go up to them and
My
say,
idea
Okay.
first
I
was
would
to
wish
actually
for
like to
Maxes
get to
and
know you.
Tyrannosauruses and then
Speak to you.
tanks and
If one
cetaceans,
thing were to lead
dragons,
to
and
another,
all matters of creations and creations.
essentially, of
Oh.
course.
Yeah.
trouble and they need to know.
Yeah.
Then obviously, what are you doing?
Oh,
Maybe,
of course.
I always find
seem
the
nice
giant
enough.
places.
I mean,
I
you're also
don't-
just.
I don't
Yeah.
know. I just
I'm
exist in
and I
a
would
place.
be the, anyways,
It goes to
yes.
shit.
Welcome back.
I would like to get you
I swear, you
myself
go out,
too.
I swear, Ludwig, the days
Oh,
you
don't
go
worry,
out,
I'm not gonna bad at it or anything. I know
Quite
better.
glad. Well, you have no worries.
Yes, it does.
I didn't realize
I'd
I
rather not
had
see
that
you,
level of
Shelter.
animosity.
As
Well,
someone who also has a
Maybe you better join you before the wind picks up.
I started getting it too for a while. You were becoming more careless at a time. I'm losing my touch.
Well, it's funny too because I can't even feel it when people mess with my tail.
Sounds
I
good.
think one of those things
Maybe.
might be
How
contact
can I-
again.
Contact.
Because it's just pure crystal.
Oh, well,
I feel like Ash
if
is
you
probably
have a
watching me
phone,
again.
that is a possibility.
I do. It barely works in the voice, and if I don't answer.
Before you,
I don't know.
Okay,
Just
if you get an answer back,
not
it's
a
not
child.
There we are.
22.
if I'm in the void. But if it actually is things that you can like
Good to see your skull's not
Hopefully the wind is not blowing. Wait, hopefully the wind is not blowing it around, but
I would give
That
you
one I'll
like a
make an
string
exception
of
for.
something. I feel like
That's why I've so kind of got it under my arm.
Hey, I have a well-rounded diet.
I wouldn't
Oh.
be lazy.
that
At least you.
Yeah, I'll even.
Though yours at least
Oh,
sticks
okay,
into the
fine.
ground.
Yes,
Should be fine.
yes. Hopefully it is staying.
Is it?
Mm.
Is it okay?
I've been told that it tends to fly.
I'll to try to catch it if anything.
Thank you, Finley.
It's my natural diet.
Kind of feels like.
Oh, Pat, don't say that.
Hmm.
What in the name of the nine
It's like a perfect in between.
gods
I can
am
also
I
power
hearing?
Indeed.
No.
Yeah, brother. She's little.
I want to honestly would consider even at this point, even then, as a debatable topic.
Is it the one that made your nickname?
Quite interesting.
When did you become a pit bull?
If given the time,
It has become quite the picnic already. We simply need sandwiches for everyone, and it would be.
So when are you gonna go eat kids?
How you function?
We're gonna find one.
I've never
It's
actually.
full right now.
Ever been so intrigued by
Well,
Big lunch.
I have
Hey,
not
not
had it very long.
half the time, the children that I find are like, oh, I'm actually some 4,000-year-old.
I think I would win
Well, that is
that.
understandable. I have not either, but that is.
Just what I want to do.
with
And I'm like,
gyms,
that's a
artifacts, and
miserable way to
so-
live.
Well, technically, I was involved in a picnic once. Briefly, but it was only inside Belkia. Yes.
One of these days.
Speaking of Kisei, if we see that person who was looking for the red hooded child.
Oh, yes, she's right there.
There's too much baggage with that wheel.
I'm just hoping that they found it.
Technically speaking, I was 500 years.
No, because games are fun to
appreciate
play.
all the
That would
great
not be
words.
fun. That's just not like that.
Well, then I'm assuming they did find them.
Understood. Your eyes are quite
Most probably.
interesting. Every time I look into them, my head gets a little bit wavy. I have to look back to your forehead.
I'm gonna grow big.
Don't look for too long. Oops.
Anything new?
Are you feeling okay?
Understood. Yes, every time my head begins to feel wavy, I kind of just look to your forehead. and just kept my focus
I gotta
there.
find my son.
I have
As long as
risen.
you
He's
don't
wandering
stare
around
at
here
them for
somewhere.
too long,
I have now
or
risen.
you'll fall under a deep sleep.
Also,
Really?
Russian lady over there wanted to read your
Understood.
fortune.
Yeah, that's right. I'm Jesus Christ. No, I'm not. He's my cousin. I fucking hate him. He's a
I thought I just heard someone.
Better.
My whole thing is like,
Do you mind if I come along?
He brags
the
about how
whole
all the
thing
country
is
songs are
like
written about him. It's
illusions
annoying.
and stuff.
They're by the tree over there in the
You
hood.
know, I see them. They're just like,
Jiggly, I love it.
My hands in the air like I
So
just don't
excited.
care. For no reason.
I'm gonna look around a little bit.
Uh-oh, Nia.
As a matter of fact,
We're tracking through this. Hang on, don't worry about him for right now. He's having a moment.
Yes.
Have fun.
There's more
Good,
than
it's
one.
nice.
Look at that. Yes, he's gone.
They're magically imbued.
But
They're
yes,
magically
it's
imbued.
like illusion
I
and
guess.
stuff.
24,
and things like that.
23? Thank you.
Oh, so that's what you meant. That's how you
the
changed
I
it.
forget you sometimes. You really had to make me think for a minute. Go, oh God.
Do you want to laugh?
And it will hit its target one way or another.
Sure, sure.
Uncontrollably?
And its
No
target is
matter what.
inferior.
Oh, that seems concerning.
Supposedly,
Is this because of the evil pulse break?
I won't make it last that long, I promise. What?
It is really evil. Okay.
Take a whiff.
Where did they go?
We will talk about
Right,
April
we have a
1st.
chance to deploy,
Okay, fair enough.
have you had a chance to
Wait,
deploy
what
bug
happened on
yet?
April Fools?
See, I don't even have to tell a joke.
Something that your young ears shouldn't be hearing.
It's quite a useful tool there.
I'm 18 now.
Yeah, I know, I just, if my enemy is really making me mad, I just do that and they just uncontrollably
My
laugh.
demise. You.
Understood.
I hear you.
I'm
Blasted Jeff, we never heard about it.
There's my dead mom.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Hi, dead mom.
The soul.
I still need to get
I
the
mean, I
voice
have one.
club.
Dead mom.
Oh, you don't.
Dead mom.
No.
Need a
I'm just
little help here.
Soon.
Think I'm
Oh, are you
talking
happy?
to
You can scare me.
myself.
I'm glad I'm your friend.
Dead mom.
At least
Are you really in the
Is your
ground?
house
there's
so
been
part
a
of you?
prank war,
As I
Yeah.
feel you all around.
It is.
and it's gonna be fun. He's
Everything
gonna
on me is a part of me.
skin
Oh,
whenever
I
homie
mean, to
Including
be fair,
clothing.
I don't
Yeah.
like
I
pranks
forgot you bought that.
because of past shit.
one's a little too high for me. I think.
I'm not even gonna use the potion for that. I'm just
No.
gonna put dye in his fucking body
A
wash.
little piece of me.
Are you sure, my dear?
What color?
Yeah.
I need
I
a
have a
color.
key to his home. Their guest bedroom is my bedroom, so
Understood.
I can just go in there and fuck with them.
I'll cherish this, my dear.
That was their first.
Genuinely.
Just be careful. Don't put
Pranking
any of your
someone who
magic
has
in it.
access to their own home.
It'll go crazy. No, don't do that.
Oh yeah.
Don't do
It's
that,
fine.
Nia.
I have like
Understood.
or
Luckily,
more
I'm the
things
only one
than
who
I
messes
planned.
around with anything of this nature, so
Each one worse than the
I'll do my
last.
best to be careful, but I thank you, my dear. That
The
really means a
same
lot.
color as his hair.
No problem, Nia.
And plant purple.
But I don't exactly have anything I can...
no. Oh, no. I already got it, trust me.
I can't
I
wait.
scanned you
Oh.
pretty well. You noticed it, but I did. When I meet someone, all I need to know about them, and all I want from them, is their looks.
I feel like that's a bit concerning, my dear. I feel like you might accidentally end up in the wrong crowd if that's all you're looking for.
I should be in my comms right now because I should be working.
Doing good.
It comes
Wait,
in,
You
it
know,
doesn't
I
in.
could join the comms, but I don't feel like
I
it.
I
I'm like leaving in an
suppose,
hour. I don't think it's
well,
gonna be worth it.
Okay, I should
I
probably explain
will-
this a little bit more.
Anything
I
can
can turn
happen
the other
within an
feet.
hour.
Don't fucking
Near
Ah.
my crystals.
You're right. Someone
What?
could end up
It
impaling
should be-
themselves
Hey, I
on
could use it as
their,
a-
on their own sword.
Should be fine.
I can be
It's a chill
anyone
day.
you want.
After all, it should be fine.
Don't say that.
Oh, did that happen again, Echo?
Say that.
I already was
A
depressed
joke.
yesterday.
And you're right, I shouldn't.
Knock on wood.
Wait, what?
It's like, huh?
What would happen if
Oh,
you
here,
gave us
I have it.
okay.
Here, knock, knock. Got it.
Good.
Well, my
Say-
dear,
I have my pick.
respectfully,
It's
as
gonna
dim as
be a
that
nice,
is,
chill,
I think
hard
I'd
day.
rather you just...
Stop.
Exactly.
Do it again.
I knocked on wood.
They did it again.
Yeah.
Oh, here we again.
Happened to-
There we are.
As much as outer beauty is always a thing, inner beauty matters more to me.
If only I had
Always
salt.
has.
Doesn't need. Well, inner
To be
beauty
fair,
is just.
what could go wrong?
I mean, also to be fair, like,
Never say that.
I'm just gonna, like, look at
Never
them,
say
go,
that.
just walk away.
I am an appreciator of crystals.
Mm,
Gems,
She's just
diamonds,
asking for it at this point.
jewels, rubies,
See,
beautiful
I've got a decent string of luck with it. It doesn't affect me so far.
So many things.
Hopefully it stays that
I'm
way.
gonna hold myself back, or I'm gonna.
Yes,
lose
let us
everything.
hope.
Maybe it doesn't affect you, but somehow it will have a
If we
butterfly
meet
effect
in
on
private
others.
Sometime in the future, after we've spoken, you can let us
And
know.
I need to be
Somewhere out there,
be
somewhere in the
careful.
world,
Oh, I
Mocha,
will,
someone has just
definitely.
died because of your words.
Trust me, Nia.
Wouldn't that have happened anyway? People
Damn.
I
certainly given me-
What the?
Oh, I should You've given me your
It's fine.
trust, so
So
I
it
will
wasn't a
do my
chill
best to
day
give
for
you
them,
mine.
but it is for me.
I appreciate it, Nia.
I appreciate your trust.
I'm asking for it. I'm literally asking for the karma to hit me.
I'm with Mocha
You
right
really
now.
And I will.
Kind of just
for it.
Yes,
forced myself
apparently.
into her trip. Looking for
Understand?
Pokey. What is it?
Pokemon.
Pokemon. Yeah.
I don't still understand what we're poking.
The Switney pink furry thing.
I'm very good at
threatening
poking,
someone's
like,
life by
Sapphire.
leading them to a ship. To the
Oh, it is you.
What?
Okay.
things you see.
My first
Oh,
proper
no, something
customer.
about death threats being made, leading some guy that looks like a bird
What?
chicken
What?
finger.
What?
Hello again.
Hello again.
Well, let's hope they don't get any crispier, I guess. Also, what's up? I heard my name.
Yeah, hopefully.
Nothing.
No, tell me.
I wish I had gotten this made.
I don't like that
bigger.
smile. Why'd you smile at me like that?
I didn't.
Oh god, I swear to God.
Oh, how have you been faring, darling? Did you need any more of my services?
Why are you looking at me like that? Why are you looking at Nirvana like that? Why are you looking at both of us like that?
You are easy to
I'm
worry.
scared now.
I think you acting the way you are is.
I almost wish to actually get an umbrella of my own just so I can join the cool kids club.
Yes, you should.
I will
Yes.
warn that if you do anything to make me question
I'll look
morality,
into it. I'll look into it.
We were thinking of potentially a future picnic out here. The cherry blossoms are lovely.
Question reality.
My dear, respectfully, if we're going to do a picnic, I think I'd rather it be in a location where my entire patience could not be disrupted by a giant man in armor with a sword the size of...
Well, yes.
So,
But I'm certain we can find other places with cherry blossom visit. Gods.
So what you're saying is, then we should have a potential chaos picnic and a controlled picnic.
Yes, that would actually be an absolutely wonderful
If we
idea.
are involved, it shall always be a chaos picnic, in one way or another.
Then
Am I wrong?
Our form of chaos is much less destructive than other people's. We'll just kind of run
Yes, but it is still a form of chaos.
Wait a minute.
Still a form of chaos, you're quite right.
Is this real? And then my brain starts to get all fucky, and then I snap, and then I go big dragon form, and I want to eat
Oh,
everything.
you're asking for my hand already? My dear, our kinship has started so soon. But okay.
Yeah, I have to stay.
You said you want an umbrella.
Stay away from those articles.
One's gonna appear.
There you go.
Because they make me panic. Yeah, they make me panic. I'm still not over the fucking Berenstain Bears thing, but anyway.
Thank you very much.
I forgot I'm trying to make it work for everybody in this area. A lot of Anyways, yep.
Okay, we're gonna think about
Don't exhaust yourself too much, my dear. If you wish, you could put it away. Won't push you that hard.
Gotta take breaks. Don't push yourself.
You have to remind yourself that of Echo. That's what worries me the most, I feel.
Okay, I'm better now.
What do you mean I have to?
I spy a knight.
Don't answer that.
Yeah.
It is a mantra. It is called a mantra, Vincent.
It is a mantra.
I'm just toying with him.
Ah.
You're right.
But now I see why my dead mom is
A
here.
mantra with which you should be saying as well.
To be absolutely fair,
A cowboy,
I actually only
suppose.
spend about half of my day on the puzzle box and the artificering. All the rest is spent on pleasantries and sleep. Also, Mona won't let me. Sometimes I have to hide, but she always finds me. She's a banshee. So
Of
she
course.
can go through walls. Really not much I can do about that.
Yeah, it's not easy to play hide and seek with that, huh?
Well, technically, I could create different types of artifacts and materials to place into walls, as well as runes to help keep away spirits and whatnot. But as someone who is kind of dating one, I feel like that might genuinely hurt her, both emotionally and physically. So I'd rather just, have to take time off. It's such an easier option, really.
Healthier one too.
Yes, quite.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Considering she's a banshee and I'm a tiefling, we have plenty of unhealthy things in our life as it is, so having our relationship be healthy, it's a good step. Progress.
God, I don't want to think about relationships yet. Ugh.
Yeah, well, technically we're actually poly, so we share our love as we go. Just make sure to communicate. But relationships aren't for everyone, of course. Some people have to learn, take their time. Some people are just not destined to be in a relationship.
No.
You've always been taller than me.
I know, I'm being a shitlord.
I thought you were Sapphire.
I will punch you. I'm kidding, I don't want to.
Arms and do it.
Goodness.
You're gonna make me cry with that. Shut up. Don't make fun of my disability, okay?
You could do so many more terrifying things than slap me. I think you have the edge.
Do you want me to crystallize you?
Are we not looking for Pokemon?
No. Absolutely
You don't want to be a ring pop? You don't want to be a ring pop?
Find a Pokemon.
No.
Oh, here. They're gonna reach into Nirvana and they're gonna pull a ring pop out and show it. This is a ring pop. It's like a sucker, like a lollipop.
Okay.
Where were
No,
you
if something is
keeping
getting
that?
put in her mouth, it is me.
Where were you keeping that?
Speaking of, Mocha, you wished before.
Tex, that
I'm
is
sorry,
so.
what?
She's a pipe.
Hello, I'm
She's
a pipe.
She's a
Kizaru yokai.
Oh,
He's
okay,
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 Dusty.
okay,
Bring him
alright,
out.
okay. I got really
He
scared.
said-
Okay.
My dear, my
What?
ever so wonderful companion in life. We need to discuss your phrasing.
Mocha understands. Mocha was asking earlier.
Mocha understands,
Oh,
yes.
it was a couple days ago, but.
There are many other people around us who are going to hear that and think many things other than the fact that you are in fact actually a pipe.
They can think whatever they like. They will be wrong, but they can think.
Part of the shock factor, Vincent.
I feel as though shock factor's not good for
It's a sense of
business.
mystery.
It's funny.
Mystery?
It's
Yes,
funny.
yes, plenty of mystery as they think about what you mean by that.
Last thing
But it
anyone
gets them
expects
thinking
is-
about me.
There's a small person going, put me in your mouth.
Well, joke's on you, I don't
Yes,
think.
sure, yes, it makes them think.
Not right now.
Very well.
Excuse me, travelers. Would anyone care for a fortune reading before I head out?
Oh, I don't read my
Can I get one actually?
Thank you.
No, cool.
Sure.
Thank you.
Seems like you do have a question.
Yeah, I have another question I need to ask that's been concerning me.
Oh, by the way, Casey, you still got it.
Yes.
You still got weed with you?
Yes, I have my general blends as before.
Can I buy some?
Are you interested? Of course.
Yeah. If you don't mind, is it okay if I sell it to a couple of my
I'm
friends?
not waiting for the drug deal.
Well, I would rather sell myself, but I don't exactly start a franchise here.
You could just point to. You could just point them to Kisei yourself, kid.
Indeed.
Yeah, that's definitely.
You could all smoke together. It can be a party.
That's true.
Finley, was it?
You're right. How about I
Oh,
just
you
buy
would
some
ask
for
me
some
things.
use? Yeah, can I buy some weed though?
There you go.
Notes?
How you doing, bud?
Very well.
Are you writing with your finger?
Yeah.
Your nail?
Let's see.
It's
You want
something.
I would assume I know
A
what
friend-
How about? Let's see.
Really?
That's Mia.
Huh.
But how
It's
about,
more like a
300
ring.
credits?
That's a different one.
Yeah, sure. Here's your other credits.
I keep
That's definitely
ink in my
interesting.
cup.
You doing it?
Oh, that's.
Ditto.
Hey, I go. Good to see you.
In your
There you
cup?
are.
Really? Wow.
Yep.
Okay.
Thank you.
Grabs weed. What makes you do it that way?
Thank
Oh,
you.
that's a bit heavy.
More
Miss with the
inconspicuous.
purple
How
armor.
are you doing when
I got a report about something. Can you come with me first?
Friends.
Is it Mister? Sorry.
I'll go grab them.
I'm just going based on the report.
Vincent!
Is this another?
A report about something, oh
Yes.
boy.
I require a pouch. I have 300 credits for the guild funds.
That were there.
Oh, understood. Well done.
This is
well
far
done.
too much for me to carry.
Sure enough, I got you.
Yeah,
Make sure.
I'm doing a lot better. Remember what I said, though. Try to rely on your common
Thank
sense
you.
a little bit. Okay?
Was it?
Oh, not again!
Easiest thought.
Rama's an asshole, Rama's an asshole, Rama's an asshole. Yes! It continues to work.
I assume so.
Oh, no. Rama's an asshole, Rama's an asshole, Rama's an asshole, Rama's an asshole, Rama's an asshole.
Discolored. That
Come on.
one is known as a
Rama's an asshole.
They're
Come
usually
on,
made
Vincent.
with not
Rama's an asshole, Rama's an asshole, Rama's an asshole. Rama's an asshole, Rama's an asshole, Rama's an asshole, Rama's an asshole.
I think it worked.
Yes! Perfect.
Oh,
You are welcome.
it is a day.
Oh, by the way,
Yeah, what's up, kid?
I'm guessing the test is beginning this week.
Hmm?
It's beginning soon,
hello.
yes.
Excuse me.
Ah, I see.
Yep. Time for you.
I saw them kind of reaching for you,
What are the
Casey. I was
rules
just
of
going to ask them to
information?
remember to ask permission to touch first.
Oh, yes,
Yeah.
please. I do not like being touched without consent. All right. Goodbye.
And there goes that interaction. Oh, so I wasn't sure if you told me or not. Why do you write like that?
Well, carrying around a full quill it can be difficult, but also it's less conspicuous.
True enough. True
And
enough.
easy.
What do you?
Once you get used to it, I can even write
Understood.
with my beak when I turn into a bird.
Really? How did you learn how to do that?
Wow.
The few hundred years of practice.
Few hundred years. Understood.
This came more naturally. The beak, not so much.
I could see why.
I don't even know if I want to come here anymore now.
So, is everything okay?
So, somebody said that I threatened somebody, like, of their life.
What?
Did they have any evidence of this?
That they had a pink arm. The person who threatened them had a pink arm.
And you threatened someone's life. Do you have any knowledge of this?
No, I don't remember any of this. I literally just got here, like, not even, like... 10 to 15
Maybe another
minutes
person
ago,
has a
yeah.
pink arm. I would
Were
not be
they
surprised
willing
around
to
here.
hear you out at all, or did they just
Yeah, they
slap
listened
you
to
over
me. I'm just kind of
anyways?
stunned.
It may simply be someone else with a pink arm.
True enough. And I mean,
It's more common than you think.
unless they have any evidence or anything, it's not like the police can do anything outside of just be like, hey, don't you do that.
Well, if
no,
I did, if I did do anything, I just kind of right back to the void.
Okay.
I mean,
Yeah, no.
Hey, Finley.
Without proper evidence, you can't do anything.
If I remember right, on the island you were talking to Eyes about some of your work. You have some of finished stories?
A lot, actually.
May I read one?
Exciting. We were talking about stories earlier.
I don't have any on me, but I have basically a small library worth of them.
Oh, would you bring some to the island sometime? I'm certain several people would like to pick up and read a little bit.
Maybe.
I myself would love to read one of your works.
Maybe after Eyes finishes a few. I've only really had Ivanka read my book.
Understood. Well,
She's tried to get me to publish them for years, but I just get nervous too.
You got a good deal.
that's reasonable. It can be quite anxiety-inducing. I could only imagine. But
Plus, there's
whenever
a lot of complicated parts of trying to actually run a business like that. And I don't really need money.
You mean this book?
What's with the giant chicken?
Has your name on it and everything.
I can't believe I already got it. Free copy. It's a joke. It's a joke. It's gone.
Oh.
See? It wasn't real.
Oh.
illusions.
With the weird legs and a beak, it's a chicken.
Well,
There was
whenever
literally
you-
nothing in the pages.
Whenever you feel comfortable, Master Finley,
Nuggies out of it.
as one of the guild masters, we would love to be able to read some of your work.
Maybe.
Whenever you're comfortable, we won't force you or push you to any times like that. But in the meantime, it would appear.
Can you watch this?
Good. Good, wonderful. I gotta go do some guild mastering, as they say. Ugh.
Have fun,
Master Echo, do me the kindness.
Enjoy.
Please make sure they're able to come home and stay safe. please.
I always do.
I expect no less.
let's go for a
Miss
walk a
Finley,
little bit.
absolute pleasure meeting you. And
Follow me.
as well as you, my gym dear. You
Yeah,
take
it
care.
was a pleasure to meet you too, Nia.
Good
Yes, of
to
course.
meet you officially. And apologies
Officially,
Never
yeah.
watching this game again.
following you as a bird before.
I'll take it as a compliment.
Mm.
Thank you for having interest, I suppose. And just scouting out the area, keeping yourself safe. As a being who's been hunted before, I understand. So, whatever you need to do to stay safe.
Thank you for.
Not everyone likes tieflings, my dear.
Or vampires.
Or vampires. Or yokai. Or harpies. We've all had our share.
Well, apparently I'm a murderer, so.
Yesterday.
Miss Valentina, I hope you take care as well, my dear. I'll make sure to stop by. I promise.
Welcome back, Sapphire.
She
do
looks
you
very
have a few
shaken
minutes?
up.
Do you mind if I have a
your
short
military
conversation with you really quick?
Sure, but we're gonna have to make it quick. I am needed.
If you don't have time, it can wait.
Telling you.
Alright, if you can wait, I will get back to you.
I just went to
See you, Vincent.
Night, Vincent.
No. Since I was asking the question before and I got rudely interrupted by that. Never mind. So, what were you writing? You said you were taking notes.
I take notes on ideas I come up with, or just interesting.
You know that Mondays do tend to be
In this case,
Oh.
a few about Kisei, a few about you, and Bunny.
Also works as well. A little bit
You're writing about me, Nia?
Go on.
Yes, I would like to know what you're writing.
Just general things. For you, it's abilities. A few lines that Vincent said. I guess about you in general, Keith. I've never really met anyone like you.
Miss
And I need to
Smoker,
make sure
I hear that a lot. Well, that is quite
Wait a minute, where'd Valentina go?
The flux tries to push me away.
Went to the forest.
Well, I am most well, I would say I'm flattered.
That way?
I've been taking notes.
I cannot say that I've actually met a vampire before.
I just want to make friends.
Really, everyone.
I just see him as a Roomba.
Oh, are you doing that? Oh, I heard a bit about this from when Wolfram was looking into those comics. Are you trying to become that Batman as well? Being very, very knowledgeable about everybody.
I just like to write things accurately. I wouldn't want to misrepresent something.
How's your head doing, Roland?
Now that is what I like to hear.
Mmm.
It's honest writing.
The odd little.
It's a breath of fresh air, really.
Well, since you're getting notes about me,
Don't push yourself too hard if it gets to be
can
too
I
much.
scan you?
Definitely turn in.
So, scan?
Okay.
Yep. I'll be fine.
Yeah.
Okay. Just making sure.
What does that mean?
It gives me the ability to look like you.
Personally,
I
what you
suppose
said earlier is right. It is in fact a chill day.
Okay, Nia.
Indeed.
August crystals are going to shimmer and you're going to appear in every little reflection for a second.
And that's just nice.
Okay, got it.
Don't even need to talk much. Just hang around with people that you consider friends.
Exactly.
Feeling okay? Shouldn't affect you.
I want to actually go run the deep forest and actually look at the lakes, since I haven't had that opportunity in a while.
Oh yes, it was quite lovely. Did
We're
it
gonna
labs and
move as a
stuff.
group again. I know you probably wouldn't be against seeing them again.
Indeed. Though, I did have a question for you. There was that very large tree surrounded by an entire lake. You work with the wildlife group, right?
I do. I'm part of the
coin.
JWA.
Do you want it?
Is that a sort of shrine, or is that some sort of spiritual area?
Honestly, if I'm not mistaken, it's just a weird happenstance of a massive tree.
Do you want to see more magic tricks?
There's a few of them around here. They're kind of landmarks, but I don't think they're shrines.
Okay, I'm gonna scoot.
Oh, I can.
Okay, so because it's close up magic, so I got to be close.
That JWA has. See if I can get any different information.
Don't look in my eyes. You will be
quite interesting.
hypnotized.
I'd love to hear about it.
Okay, look here.
Do note, be careful around.
Unless you want to act like a chicken or
some of
something.
the
I could
waters.
totally do that, Nia.
Because there are massive sea creatures that are, or water creatures that
Some other magic tricks
exist
I
in
can
there.
do.
Yes,
Oh,
we've actually been
I got
careful.
one.
We made sure Bunny and
So your umbrella
Roland
is a
did not
sun
go into the
shield,
water.
right?
Yeah. Suntail
Okay.
almost got yanked in.
You have this
He was
really
fishing
pretty
in
drape here.
something big. Mom,
Not actually.
a massive fish bit. Me and Sai had to yank him out,
It
and
gets
we pulled
huge.
the fish up on land.
Now it looks like it's completely midnight outside.
Oh dear.
He stuck it in his bag of holding.
Don't take your umbrella down, though. It's just all in your head.
I am glad that nobody went in the water.
I don't want you to hurt yourself, Nia.
Let's see.
Yeah, before I try and go swimming, I might try and get my hands on some sort of creature repellent or something.
Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Would you like to touch them? Stars.
It would be for the
A
best.
couple of stars are gonna appear in front of you.
Start here and then go down. You can connect them.
You want to move back towards the deep forest?
Interesting
Try and tag along.
non-magic.
Oh man, come along out there. It was nice out there. Plus it's,
Indeed, Nia. You remember.
unless you don't want us to.
You are taking notes, Nia.
No, I'm fine with it. Only thing that matters is if something.
Oh, if I'm bothering you, please let me know.
It's like
Just
something
Obviously,
not
I
good.
will
We
make
just
sure.
get out.
We just
Oh.
leave.
And I'll be with you guys, so it's all good.
Keep an eye out for Pokemon.
Did you see its mouth open?
There is a giant beast right there.
That's Carno.
Did y'all
Okay.
see that?
Okay.
What that mouth do?
Is it the?
What that mouth do?
The one we were told. Yeah, the three.
Yes.
What that mouth
They were
do?
sentient.
Oh,
Yeah,
it
the dancing
fanned. It fanned out. Do it again. Do it again. Do it again. I want to see. Do it again.
There's weirder
Do it
around
again.
here.
Do it again. Do it again. Do it again.
Like
Oh no, I'm
sea
quite
beasts.
aware.
There are.
Quite
Yeah, like-
aware.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, like I said, I've
It's like
I've
jaw.
read up a bit
No,
about them.
Like, so
I
it's
always
it's
say that.
lower jaw like
I have a
fanned
question
out.
for you.
In her own words, she wanted to be alone.
Do you think he's the kind of guy that walks over here and when he talks he goes,
Hey, how's it going?
or do you think he's the kind of guy that comes over here and goes, hey guys? It'd be funny if he had a really
I
high-pitched
wanted
voice.
to- I wanted to check up on her and
It's a
see how
surprising amount of.
Actually, I would like to hear that as well.
by herself, and she sounded like she was joking back.
Yes, there's only one way to find
Weird
out.
Best
Usually
to,
I'm pretty persistent.
yeah,
Very true.
best to just
Every
leave her
time.
be.
Give her time, and then I'd say probably check on her later.
He's sneaking.
Let's go explore.
Exploring?
Nope.
Bye-bye.
Oh gosh, so we're going? We're going. I don't have anybody to hold me.
We're going.
Oh, are they going?
She'd be like, what's up, big guy?
We were gonna head towards the deep forest, but I'm curious about this.
Wait, Mocha, hide me, I'm scared.
That mouth do. What 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 that mouth do. Cause it's so cool. Look at them teeth.
Came over here, saw this magnificent bit of conversation going on.
Look at it! Yeah! That's the coolest fucking thing I've seen in my life.
Hi there.
It's the coolest fucking thing I've seen in my life. Ugh.
I hope you're having a wonderful
You're
day.
being a bit odd.
Carno, he got an upgrade. Well,
My little goblin brain loves it.
Hope you're having a wonderful day, Carno.
Hi, everyone.
Oh, very nice to meet you. My name is Kisei. A pleasure, darling.
It's a pleasure to meet you. It's a pleasure to meet you,
I'm
Carno. My name is Echo.
If I can make a contact with you, that's gonna benefit both of us a lot.
And there we have our answer.
Echo.
They're friendly.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think I am actually gonna go ahead and
Smoke rising from the pen.
Okay. If you need to go rest, go rest. Make sure to be safe on your way home.
Notes.
If
Also,
need be, you know my number. I gave it to you the other day. Call me if you need anything. Send me a message. I'm still learning the whole phone thing, but I'm sure I'll figure it out.
Fear.
Okay?
Not a problem. I'll be alright.
Okay. Stay safe.
Little Shay.
I asked you for your name.
Kisei,
it's quite lovely.
I'm gonna go ahead and
Yes.
call it a night.
Ah, very well. It's good to see you, Roland. Do have a good night.
Then let me know as soon as she's around.
I am Chocobo Test.
Mocha, can I hypnotize you to do something silly?
Ooh, Flux got me there for a second. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and
Can you just ask her to do it at that point?
Green human. Is it okay?
It's more authentic when I actually get to do it.
I have air magic, I'm fine.
At least I'm asking and
I'll
not
be
being
alright.
I'm talking about looking through my eyes.
I'll be right back.
Going to him.
Give me 1 second. A certain very angry wolf.
Come here.
God! Look at it! Yeah! It's so cool.
Cool.
So cool.
Wait,
It's
Penny.
so cool.
What should I hypnotize her to be? Pick an animal.
I already don't appreciate this.
I'm an animal too.
I have a phone call and I'm being summoned.
Let's see.
It's the commission time.
I don't know if I appreciate this or not.
Okay, how about not an animal?
There they go.
I don't know. It's fun when it's an animal, though.
Bye.
I'm already an animal.
No question.
I'm a fox.
Wasn't much.
Okay. What about you?
Eating and napping.
I almost fell. Excited. Can I hypnotize you?
Well, I've never been hypnotized before. Though...
Come on, you're going to a magic show. Until I stop it.
Let me swap
Well, as
the
long as
cord
you do not do anything
temporarily.
unbecoming of one of my status. Perhaps. Briefly.
Okay. Finley, pick an animal.
Not in a good state.
Trying to think of an elegant one. I guess cats.
Oh yeah, an elegant. What?
I say peacock.
Cats.
Cats? Okay.
I heard words spoken.
They have an elegant personality.
Shall we?
Okay.
Yes.
Look into my eyes. Oh, too far.
Very well.
I would recommend traveling into the woods before it gets too dark.
The longer you look, the more sleepy
Probably
you
does.
feel. All you hear is my voice. Now you
It's
sleep.
getting too dark to see.
Okay. What kind of cat? Does it matter? Okay, it doesn't matter. Okay. On the count
The butterfly
of 3,
comes out of her
I
mouth.
will snap my fingers,
Not
and you will act like a cat
So, who are your parents?
till I tell you not. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, there's the hand. Hey, there you are.
Where the hell did y'all go?
Well, she ran into the cave, started eating things, which I don't know her
health or health
Starts eating the
treatment?
bark.
Yeah, she's been eating parts of trees, rocks, and part of a mushroom.
No. No, stop eating.
Oh, I forgot I'm a cat. Oh,
She
meow.
needs to be hungry. You should probably take her something to eat. Or something to eat, at least.
Oh,
Definitely glad that didn't happen to me.
Time to get you some
Meow.
nuggies.
Yeah.
Meow, meow.
Flux.
Meow. Okay, I don't want to do this.
Yeah,
Snap out of it and remember nothing. One,
Yeah, I'm alive.
two,
Hey,
three.
what's up, Echo?
And there's nothing else. Is that to you then?
Hey, Mocha.
Oh, that was. Did it work?
Yo.
Yes, it worked.
Go get you food. We're going to get you some
Oh.
nuggies.
Well, that is surprising. It was not embarrassing, right? It was not embarrassing.
Yo.
Perfect.
You're saying cats are embarrassing?
Yeah. No, but I am not a cat. I'm a pipe.
Why do you keep saying that? You're a pipe. What does that mean? Does it mean I'm smoky?
I'm literally a smoking pipe. Yes.
Oh!
Yep.
Yes, that's why
I'm
she
a
said that
gummy.
someone would put her in their mouth.
Oh!
What the? Alright.
Oh.
Do you want to be hypnotized?
No, thank you.
No. Okay, Nia.
See?
Ah! This is
Oh.
cool.
It looks like that the others are moving towards the forest.
How it is.
Oh, so they are. Very well.
I'm getting down to the nuggies, and I will marinate you in ketchup.
Oh, that is what I like to
Finley,
see.
it's dark out. You can put your
Yeah,
sun shield away.
Have you seen us run a group all the way out there?
I know I've seen their eyes. Don't exactly know where it's at though.
Okay, well, if you keep, I guess you just keep going straight that way, and go
Yeah,
past
I
the
just
lake,
went to
there
a
should be
thing.
this exit area. You out
Spider under
there,
your desk.
then you
Oh.
go left for a long while, and you'll head over there. You can also take the train.
I
it'll
normally
take you
just catch them and I let them outside
Fine.
because they're very
It'll
helpful.
take you to a different spot. Oh, Flux. You can also take the train that will take you over to where the buses are that go over into that area.
Do I try my sparkling water, chat? I bought liquid death sparkling water at the store. There's melon and berry. Do I try it? Because I want something to drink. Because I feel thirsty, but I don't want to go over to the sink and fill up my water bottle. Sparkling water seems like a just an elevation.
For Pokemon. If you wanna come.
That's fine. I'll catch up with you. I just need to take a walk for a little while.
Okay.
Yeah. You have
Alright.
a phone that
Very
should be like
fast is too
a
far.
Yeah, if you have a phone, you can check the map. It should point you in the
I still need to make a little
Yeah, we have
a little mouse version of Teehee.
Keep going too far. There's also the mountain region.
Bridget.
Up in there. So they get a little more aggressive. You know, they're like, oh, you set up
I'ma grab one.
breeding season, I think,
I'm not hearing any. Ooh, ooh.
Y'all right into the leg.
Are you okay?
Thank you. I'm tempting to pull up on
Yeah.
that, though I don't know where to look.
I'm a little cuckoo for crazy pups.
Do you get more chaotic when you're
search
small?
up Orlando Saka. Add a character we do not
Yes.
know because they built it, but
You.
Makes sense.
just further out there, we
Chaos
have a bunch of
condensed.
different forests and areas for different variations
Alright.
of creatures.
But open it. Ready? Prepare for quiz.
Is that? Oh no, that's dirt. That was a mouse.
Smells like melon.
I'm more than willing to.
Ooh,
Oh, we're heading out towards the
that's very
forest.
natural melon. That's very natural melon flavor. That's nice.
Here we go.
Thank you.
Hello, travelers. Anybody wants a tarot card reading?
It's like a little bit cucumbery. A little bit melony, a little bit cucumbery.
Fine for
Not gonna lie, that's really good.
I'm good.
I thought it would be watermelon, but I think it's more like melon, and it tastes really
Very well.
nice.
Here's a flyer for a shop. Yeah, it's in the industrial district next to a place called the Rose
So it doesn't necessarily taste like a sweet,
Oh,
but it tastes very fresh.
Lovely. Oh, I do believe I saw that. Very well.
I like that a lot, actually.
Yes, I do crystal balls.
Which is surprising, because normally those like fresh, almost veggie flavors, I don't like very much. That one I like a lot.
You all have a wonderful time.
Give me a moment. I got
Have a wonderful night.
And it makes my breath smell so nice.
Temple for you, if you wish to go, and one for you.
Thank you, Nya.
Oh my goodness, you are so cute.
Stop it.
No, you're absolutely precious. Here, I just want to give you food. Here's some snacks and some money. There you go.
I need to learn Vincent's chair spell. I don't know what it was.
I just need to. Oh, thank you, Nya.
I don't know what it is.
I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Do I just need to be this small to get money?
It might be an effective way.
I don't know why.
I've gotten much better treatment as a bird, honestly.
So, I think
Except for when someone called me Stinky. But I think that they could just tell I was undead. Undead.
I don't think you're stinky.
I see.
I shouldn't smell. I bathe regularly, and I use perfumes.
I can't smell anyways.
Oh.
Ting, ting, ting. Not much going inside here.
Well, I take very good care of my flesh.
Okay, wait. Can you just turn into a bird? Like just willingly, like that?
Oh, buddy.
Oh, that is quite adorable.
That is so cool, Nya. Oh, maybe turn back. Yes, I felt really wild cat instincts. I was about to jump for you.
Oh.
I was just gonna be.
Maybe don't. I already almost got eaten once recently.
Oh gosh, by who? Who would do such a thing?
They didn't know I was
with anything, and I
not just a bird.
Kill me as I just go to
coffins.
Are we looking for Pokemons or not?
Oh, you smell like a fart!
Yes,
Lick. I'm so sassy.
Don't approach it too fast.
Flux don't hurt me. So adjust my optics and try not to fucking die. Okay. Enjoy the vehicles.
Let's give it some distance. Okay, handle this.
The Pachirisu would smell a berry on Mocha.
Might not be best to crowd it.
Smell a what? She has a berry in her hand.
Oh, there it goes. Echo.
I know, I can see it.
Suddenly human-sized.
Some are typically.
Some of them
are extremely skittish. Some of them are thieves. This one's just skittish.
Alright.
Maybe that's why it only appeared once it was only a small group around here. Less
Probably.
people.
Well, let's head through the deep forest because there are probably going to be a lot of more
There's quite a bit of
Pokemon
energy.
out there. It does have a lot of energy.
Still thonking on it, chat. I'm still thonking. Do I want to play a little bit of chord today? So I'm really enjoying. I'm enjoying my Finley time, and I have enjoyed my Finley time, but I am considering a chord. I was initially only considering it if a certain person came, but now I'm considering just in general.
Good to see you around. You enjoy pizza last night, or it was actually not bad.
I won't get as many opportunities to play chord anymore. So I have to kind of take them when I can.
I say it was.
Oh, this is a very slippy can.
Chicken and broth.
I can't wait to try the berry flavor. If this one's so nice. Mish chord. Hello, Wolf. Wolf. So I tried the Liquid Death flavored sparkling water. This one's melon. It's so nice. I thought it would be like watermelon, but it's not watermelon. It's like just melon. It's very natural tasting. It's almost like a little bit cucumbery. Like that, but that's how normal melons kind of taste. It's just they have that little bit of cucumbery, like a green melon. It's not like a honeydew or anything. Certainly not. It's not like a honeydew. Well, maybe a little bit of honeydew. Maybe not artificial honeydew. You know what? That kind of tastes like natural honeydew, actually. Sugi. Liquid Death. It sounds like I would think that Liquid Death would be coffee, but it's water. It's a water brand. They have sparkling water now. And you know what? It's pretty good. It is nice and cold.
Right. Well, I mean, if it's like a normal animal.
It's death metal water. It's so cool. Thank you so much for gifting us up to Wolf. Also, yes, I am enjoying time as little Finley boy.
Kisei, be careful if you see a balloon-looking Pokemon.
Balloon?
Drifloon and Driflim.
It's so nice.
They
there is a coffee of similar name.
They literally just pick them up and fly away.
Which I have considered trying as well. I think that one's. I don't think that one's Liquid Death. It's Death Wish coffee.
It's more so they go for anything.
Because I put that on Leanna's. Yeah, Death Wish.
Oh. Well, I will change back to a pip, and then they will be very confused and stuff.
I also love he.
Yeah.
It just feels very good to be in Finley's model. I can't.
I'll send a few messages.
Those.
Emo's not dead brand coffee? What? That sounds so nice.
To be shot out of the sky if they do that. There's permission from JWA.
Yeah, this is just a nice feeling model. This model feels nice.
If they try to take it
Knack Knack?
Because I'm not mistaken.
Do they know what they're doing?
Knack Knack?
Oh yeah.
Wait, if that's the case,
Knack Knack! It's a Knackadile. It's a Knackadile. Hello, Knackadile! I love you, Liz. I love them so much.
Up there on the rock. There was something up there. It was like red. Look at how it's soft.
Guess they've.
Oh, there it is.
I have something.
Oh, no.
Hello.
Don't tell. Whatever you do, don't tell Mary that she missed a Knack Knack. She missed a Knackadile.
I know what that is.
Don't tell Mary. She'll be so upset. She missed a Knackadile.
I'm going to assume they're like a local around here, eh?
No.
Mocha's gonna leave a berry at the bottom right here for it.
So actually, Mocha, you said those balloon Pokemon. Children, right?
Yep. I just carry them away and drop them at Ida's or take them away to the spirit world.
We saw some blonde shit going past us into
I
here,
would like
so
to see them try to take
might
me to the
want to.
spirit world. I'd be going home for a bit.
That'd be ironic.
Yeah.
But no, I saw some blonde kid just run past us into here, so might want to
I should think of what types Calliope might want.
Oh hey, what's up?
Well, that's if we run into a driftwood. There's no guarantee.
Coordinator magic herb. I need to add it to her model, but I don't know how.
No, I suppose. No.
Stop.
Right in your leg.
Don't
Looks like his mouth.
Oh.
Get him! Or you spit them out! Spit them out! Spit them out! Spit them out! To grab you.
What?
What are you doing?
Knack.
Yo.
Pussy next to
The
some
nuts.
eggs.
They think it's a baby. It's a baby.
They're a child or some shit. What the?
It's a baby. Yeah, that's not knack. That's just a knackadial.
Opens its mouth like a baby bird.
Yeah, they think they're. Oh dear.
I gotta go. Berries and cream. I'm the little boy that loves berries and cream. I think that's agreeable. I think a hoot.
As much as it's nice, right?
No one is dead yet?
No. It thinks that they're a baby, and it's currently trying to feed them like a bird.
Oh. Is he trying to feed the berry that Mako left? Oh no.
Oh, this is lovely.
That and, I can just use quarters to get back to the location I really need to.
Well,
Berry.
I do believe the one that should be worried about the Drifloon is now Shane.
is that their name? I actually never caught their name.
Oh, yes.
Which one is that?
I should formally introduce myself when we get the chance. And they're not being baby birded.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I think I'm going to head out.
You're okay. Have a safe
All
trip
right.
back. Make
It was
sure
good to see you,
stay
darling.
safe wherever you are.
See you next time the guild opens up.
Okay, and
Of course.
and we will welcome you in with open arms once again.
Mm.
It's always a pleasure to see you there.
Maybe Eyes will be able to convince me to bring books. Maybe.
I certainly hope so.
Well, then we'll have to. Well, then we'll have to talk to Eyes. Talk to Eyes.
I think I found my berries. I did not find my berries, but I found these.
They're right next to the
I'm
entrance.
heading out.
Yeah. They have the deeper forest, so when you go into the deep forest, just make an immediate right turn.
Have a good evening.
Look for the
By the
door.
way, it was good to meet you.
That's me.
Good to meet you.
Finley
See you later, Finley. So.
Hi, Finley.
Bye. They were wanting to have Finley bring over books for them to read. Which you have to remind me what Pokemon that is. Kind of give me a visual. What do they look like? Paint me a picture with words. Green Arrow? Owl Archer. Oh, yeah, I could see that. I could absolutely see that. Especially like if they raise them from a Rowlet. That'd be cute. It's not Rowlet, is it? Is it Rowlet? I'm bad with Pokemon names. It is? Ah, perfect. I'm like non-confident with Pokemon names. Yes, they were asking Finley to bring books, and Finley was like, well, maybe if Eyes likes them.